Hey there, I'm Neil Rice, a business attorney who's helped hundreds of new business owners avoid costly mistakes and launch with confidence. In this video, let's talk about why you might need more than just one LLC. Of course, you've already watched my videos on LLC and limited liability protection, so you know that when I put a box up on the whiteboard, that box is a limited liability company that helps protect your personal assets from your business activity. Now, sometimes one LLC, it just isn't enough. Let's say that you are a baker. Here you are. Here's your baker's hat. I know that's not that great. Here's your cake. All right, this is bad, but hang with me. There's your cake. And that's what you do for a living. You bake awesome baked goods and people line up out your door to get them. This is great. You are in a good position because in your personal life, your personal assets are generally going to be protected from your business activity. So if someone eats your cake and has some kind of allergic reaction and that causes an injury to them, they might want to sue you. But your personal assets will be protected from that because you have this LLC in place, because you watch Startup University and you know how to do it right. Now, let's say that bakery is so darn successful that rather than renting the bakery building you're working in, you decide it's time to buy. Well, you should not put that real estate in the same LLC. Instead, you're going to open up a second LLC. Here's another box, LLC number 2. That's where you've bought the bakery. There's your bakery. Better put a roof on it. Why would you do that? Because if you have someone that comes in and has an allergic reaction to your cake and then sues you, you don't want this real estate to be in the same LLC as your bakery business. Because that way, when this person sues your bakery business, your bakery LLC, your operating company LLC, they are not going to be able to reach the value of your real estate because it's in a separate LLC. So you've put this wall of protection between the assets that are in your two different LLCs. Hey, maybe you even need a third LLC. Here's how that could look. Let's say your retail activity has been so great, you decide to get into wholesale. Well, that's a different thing altogether. Now you're selling to maybe grocery stores or convenience stores or restaurants. This is a totally different activity. You're selling the same product, but the things that could go wrong are now different. Maybe you need LLC number 3. And here again, you're making your cakes. I'm going to make this cake better this time. Maybe not. Looks good to me. You're making your cakes and you're shipping them out, to other restaurants, other grocery stores and so forth. Totally different business activity. Now, someone picks up this cake at your restaurant, at this restaurant, they have an issue with it. There's a good chance that because you have this separate LLC and because you've treated that wholesale business completely separately, that you've put a wall of protection between LLC number 2, where you have your production facility and your bakery real estate, and LLC number 1, where you started with your retail activity. So you can see how sometimes just one LLC, it just ain't enough. Now, usually one LLC is good to start, and I would say think in phases. Get that LLC in place when you're starting your new business. Keep this in the back of your mind. If you start creating additional lines of business, if you start buying real estate, think clearly that you might need more than one LLC to create these walls of protection in these valuable assets that you are building as a great business owner. Hey, do you like what you're hearing? My course, Startup University, goes into this in deeper detail and much more, and it will help you get clear, get confident, and get moving with your business. Head over to startboldnow.com. You can book your free 15-minute consult with me, and you can do it there. Let's go.